Drum on the beat.
What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another tutorial for y'all today. Today I'll be doing a mid fade on one of my clients. As you can see, we go ahead and already did the consultation. He wanted the two on top, so that's what I got right now, the two closed. Just knocking down the top to the desired length. I promise y'all gonna love this YouTube tutorial right here. I'm getting better and better at it. Hopefully y'all like it. So yeah, we just knocking the top down with the two guard closed. I only recorded the full right side, and on the left side I just let y'all follow along. Okay, right here we setting our first guideline in, just right above the ear. Gonna set this guideline in all the way around the head. Gonna speed this up right here. Set that guideline in all the way around the head. Just make sure it's even on both sides. After we get finished setting this guideline in, we're gonna take our clipper open, and we're gonna set our first guideline in. We're gonna set it in like an inch. Using my Babeless FX, I got them done all black and silver on the custom FX app. So right here we just setting in our first guideline with the clipper all the way open. Going up about an inch like I said. And to remove this guideline, what you want to do is put your clipper in the middle, then a quarter of the way, and then you might end up having to close it all the way up just to get rid of that bottom line. Or sometimes you might have to go back to your trimmer and just use your corner and take that bottom line out. But if you set it in real soft, it'll come right out with just your clipper sometimes. This fade came out super clean. I can't wait for y'all to see the end result. Right here I got it halfway. Just going right up under that line. Just make sure you don't go past that first initial guideline. Then I drop it down to a quarter of the way. And then I go all the way close just to remove that first guideline. Right here I got it closed. Okay, after that we're going to take our one guard all the way open. We're going to set another guideline in the same width, about an inch. Going up about an inch. Not setting in a harsh guideline, flicking out at the top so the guideline will erase easy. Go over it multiple times so you can get it to that one open length. Trying to drop more tutorials for y'all, trying to build my channel up. Then you follow it up with the one guard closed, going right up under where you left off with the one guard open. Right there, as y'all can see, I got my one guard closed, going right up under where I left off with the one guard open. After you finish with that, you want to get your half guard. and start with it open and just work it closed till you get rid of that panel. Just want to make sure you go over it multiple times so that way you won't have that much cleanup work to do. Right here I got my half guard on all the way open. Y'all can see I'm going right up under where I left off with the one guard closed. Going right up under there. All the way up to that line I made with the one guard open. What you want to do is you start just like the first panel. You want to put your clipper halfway, then quarter of the way, then close and fade that panel out. As you can see, it's already fading out already. Right there I put it halfway, and then I know it looked like I'm using my whole clipper, but I'm not. I'm really just using half of it. I got a lot of pressure on that left side. Switch to the right side. You can see it just blending out nice and smooth. Right here I got it a quarter of the way. Just inching my way down. You can see how I'm just easing my way down from that top line. And if anything left, I just close it up using my corner. And just tap right at the bottom of it just to erase it. Okay, right here I jump in with my three guard open. Not really trying to set a guideline in, just trying to remove the bulk at the top. And I'm gonna start my fade down process. I work from my biggest guard down to my smallest guard, which will be my 1.5. Since I left off with the one open, my smallest guard would be the 1.5. So I go 3 open. You see how I'm going just straight up out the parietal ridge. Just going straight up. Then I close that 3, going right up under where I left off with it open. Just working that 3 guard closed. After you get finished with that 3 guard closed, put your 2 guard on, open it up, do the same thing, going right up under where you left off with the 3 guard open. And this in real time, not sped up or nothing. Just going straight up with that 2 guard open. Then I go 2 guard closed. Right there, I close it up, go right up under there where I left off with it open. Just bringing the 2 together. Remember, I went up with the 1 guard open, and now I'm fading down into that 1 guard open. Right here, I'm still got my 2 guard closed, just working that panel, going right up where I left off. Now I come back with my 1.5 guard all the way open, doing the same thing, going right up where I left off. I'm just attacking that line. Just watching it fade away. That's what you want to do, just watch the line fade away. See how it's fading away? Just using the corner of your clipper, or half of your clipper. Then I go 1.5 halfway. And y'all can see that fade coming together already. That's a pretty decent fade right there. But we want to take it next level, so we just keep working at it. Right here I go with my 1.5 close, going right up where I left off. Started with that 3 guard open, now I'm at my 1.5 close, bringing the two together. You see how the two just merged together? Now you don't see that 1 guard open line no more. That 1.5 guard and that 1 open is almost equal. So that 1.5 guard will erase that line most of the time, but you might have to do some detail work. Just still working that 1.5 close. Hitting some little dark spots that I see. And always remember to use your mirror. Your mirror gonna point out all the dark spots. And that's pretty much blended, but you see that little bulk at the ridge? I'm gonna throw my 4 guard on. I'm gonna throw my 4 guard on all the way open and just hit that ridge going straight up. See that? It's my 4 guard. That 4 guard blends right into it with that 2 guard close. What I went with on top, that 4 guard blends right into it. You just go straight up, don't dig into it. See how soft I am with it? Just going straight up out the side of his head. Then I go 4 guard close. I close the 4 guard, go straight up. Right there, I close it. It's going straight up out the ridge. And we almost done with this side. I show bits and pieces of the left side so y'all can just follow along. And we're gonna after that we're gonna get into the lineup. But y'all can see that fade though. We're just gonna have to come back and do a little bit of detail work. Then we're gonna hit it with the thinning shears. Okay, clipper open right here. Just gonna go through the steps with y'all. Clipper open, halfway, quarter closed, remove that. Then we go 1 guard open, 1 guard closed for the next panel. It's my 1 guard open. There go my 1 guard closed. See me close it up. Going right up where I left off. Come back with your half guard open. My half guard open. Half guard halfway. It's my half guard halfway. Then we close that half guard. Right here I got my 3 guard. Going straight up out the side of the head, the parietal ridge. It's going straight up with that 3 guard. Then we close it. 3 guard open, 3 guard closed. Then we go 2 guard open. Here we go, 2 guard open. 2 guard closed. Then we bring it together with the 1.5 guard. Look at my 1.5 guard open. Halfway, then close. And that's pretty much the fade right there. I didn't show the back because it's the same steps, you just bring it together. Just repeat the same steps in the back and just bring the fade together. Down go my 4 guard open, just hitting that ridge, going straight up. Oh my God, do y'all see that fade? That thing is blurry. And we ain't even done yet. We ain't even did no detail work, and look at that fade. Okay, now we're doing a little bit of detail work. We throw our 2-guard on, back open. Just hit little spots that we see. See the little dark spots. Throw our 1-guard on, back open. Just using our corners, hitting little dark spots, doing some detail work. You always want to detail your fades. Use your mirror and use the corner of your clipper and a couple guards and just detail. Gonna bring that fade next level. Just detailing with that 1-guard. What we're gonna do at the end, we're gonna get our thinning shears out, and we're gonna do some shear over comb right at that ridge just to soften it up a little bit. Okay, right here we're gonna jump into the line up. Just hit them with a little hose spray. We're gonna start in the middle and just work our way to each side. You got a scar on that left side right there if y'all can see it. So we have to bring that side back just a little bit more. But just start in the middle, just work your way to each side. Bringing it back to the middle. Okay, now we're gonna work this right side. Start in the middle, just work it right over. Always bringing it back to the middle so you can stay straight. I'm sorry y'all, I'm watching the tutorial myself, but that fade is clean, good grace. And like I said, we ain't even finished with it yet. We're gonna soften that parietal ridge area up, the thinning shears. Right there you can see that scar though. Forgot what he said happened, but something happened right there, so we had to push that side back just a little more just to get it straight. We didn't use no enhancements, all natural. Good, look at that fade though. Okay, here we go, right here with the thinning shears, just to soften this up. I ain't the best with the thinning shears, but I know how to use them enough. Still working on it. But you see how it's just softening that ridge up, just blending everything together. We just do this all the way around the parietal ridge area. Just softening it up. That's the finished product right here. I hope y'all like it. Please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, help it grow. And I got some more videos in the chamber I'm gonna be dropping soon. I think it's clean.